Hello Aries, beautiful Aries, you're next. Thanks for joining me. Messages for Aries for February, please. Aries, I've got a few. Obviously this is just a general collective read, okay? I'm just doing a collective channeling, so this is not going to apply to everybody. Take what resonates and leave the rest, but a couple of things came through for you just while I was meditating. So the first one was a song lyric. So I was hearing a song, I was hearing the Little Wayne remix, to be honest, but I have heard the original as well. So the lyric was, "It's not even light out, but you've somewhere to be." So that could be relevant to somebody, and I got a feeling with that there's a questioning of someone's behaviour or where they're going. Someone's been somewhere that didn't quite make sense, or you know, they've gone out at an odd hour of the day and maybe said, you know, I'm going here or I'm going there, but it's not quite, the story's not quite tallied up. That could have happened for somebody. A message for someone. The other image that I was getting, I was seeing a younger girl with auburn hair, red hair. There was something round her neck like a locket, and they were showing me some kind of, well, it looked like a lock of hair in the locket. So it was somebody holding on to a piece of someone maybe, or a possession of somebody's. I don't know if it was you, Aries, or this girl somehow has got ties to Aries season, to do with, you know, that period, April. I feel like you might be finding something out this month. We've got a full moon in, I think it's in Leo, coming up on the 16th of Feb. And I always feel like when there's the full moon in Leo, which is ruled by the sun, there can be a conflict, and it's often related to knowledge or hidden knowledge or light being shone on a situation. Something being intentionally hidden. I don't know, I'm sorry if that unnerves you, but I had to start with that. It was just that song lyric. It was, yeah, it felt like somebody going somewhere at an odd time. You know, like, well, why would you go to the gym at like this time of the day? You never do. Yeah, something like that. Let's see anyway. By the by, let's have messages for Aries for February, please. Messages for Aries for February. Hope my moon lamp doesn't put you off today changing colour. It's a new little addition. I find it quite relaxing. We've got the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Some of you could be feeling a little bit pushed away at the moment. Nine of Fire in this deck is repelling. I get the sense of somebody trying to love and support someone and they're being pushed away. Well, I just want to help you. Let me help you with that. No, no. I don't need any help. You know, I'll bear the cross of this myself. Somebody could be almost being in a little bit, a wounded warrior, yeah, but I'm getting a little bit of a sort of a victim mood. Experience and the Lord of Fire. This could be a pattern that you've seen before in this person or situation. Look at the way Experience is pointing at the King of Wands there. She's giving me red flag vibes, Aries. I feel like there's something that you're picking up on. And it could be a repeating negative behaviour that you've witnessed in the past, and you are concerned that this behaviour is resurfacing. And you're coming at this at an angle of love and support. And this person, is repelling that and pushing it away. Possibly trying to sweep something under the rug. What though? What are we talking about? Judgment. Renewal. See, it feels like a return or a rebirth of something. There's 3 together. I'm not going to take those. Give us some more, please. Aries for February. Ace of Cups. I don't know why I'm getting I don't know why I'm getting X vibes here now. Are you worried maybe that you're dealing with a person who's possibly gotten back in touch with an ex? Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Ace of Swords. It could be, you know, this could be for someone out there. You could be worried about this, about an ex resurfacing on the scene. Obviously, the Lady of Air and the Lord of Air are counterparts in the tarot, but there's no love there. It's very cold, orchestrated. I'm picking up mind games with the Ace of Swords as well. Ace of Swords being an epiphany, an aha moment. I'm going to put those back in. Ace of Swords is like a moment of clarity as well. What's renewal on the Ace of Water? Wheel of Fortune on Ace of Pentacles. See, the Ace of Cups has come out directly under the Queen of Cups, to clarify. I think there has been there's something to do with a fear of a red flag regarding an ex, okay, that you might have picked up on before. But the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Ace of Swords that's just come out is telling me that this is not what you think. There's a coldness there, and this person or situation that you're dealing with, it's actually got the Ace of Cups to clarify your energy. You know, you're coming out in that soft, watery energy here. Your person at the moment showing up in the King of Wands energy. I feel like, yeah, there could have been a little bit of a change in personality or behaviour for this person. So, you know, maybe you're picking up on this sort of fire that they're trying to hold down. Maybe you think they are being a bit more passive aggressive than usual. We've got the Strength card as well. Something that they're trying to overcome. Pain and pleasure, which is the Devil. Five of Water, unwinding. For some out there, it's not another person. It could potentially be a toxic trait. I'm actually hearing gambling quite a lot. For some of you, maybe this person has had an issue with that in the past. Three of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, perspective. I'm just going to switch decks here because I just want to know a bit more about what are they trying to hide. Three of Swords. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Wands again. So we're getting a repeat of that energy of the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. Seven of Swords and the Lovers. Someone's overcome something here. And they've been either looking for new opportunities with the Ace of Pentacles, or with the Seven of Swords, I feel like they've been trying to find opportunities to return to this behaviour with the Ace of Cups. feel like they're going to be presented with a choice with the Lovers card. But the Four of Swords and the World card is telling me that they're actually not going to take this opportunity, Aries. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. They're going to stick with tradition and commitment. Yeah, Seven of Cups, Strength card, Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Whatever this is that you're worried about, I can categorically tell you now, hands down, this person chooses you. I don't feel like you need to worry about these red flags that you think that you're seeing. And the message that I'm getting is that if they are in this Nine of Wands energy and they're pushing you away, I feel like they're working through it. With the Strength card, pain and pleasure, which is the Devil, Five of Water, Five of Cups, unwinding in this deck. They're going to be presented with a situation, and I feel like they're going to take it apart. This whole thing, they just need to unpick it in their own minds, and that is how they are going to overcome it and resolve it. Not that they need any space, Aries, but I feel like this is something that they need to sort of work through once and for all. I'm getting the gambling, and I am getting that X vibe and the King and the Queen of Swords, okay? And I did have that message at the start about this auburn-haired girl who was hanging on to something. So that could be the case. There could be somebody who's using sort of cold, callous tactics to maybe try and throw your person off course. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. And that this unusual behaviour that you're picking up on, I feel almost like this person might not want to upset you because you might have been through this before, and if you know it's going on again, or if you know there's like communication, this could be why they're doing it on the low, not because they're being sneaky, but because they want to sort it out. Does that make sense? Could find out more around the energy of that full moon. This is quite heavy. This is not going to be, might not be for anyone. Don't make this one your story and sort of get yourself paranoid if it doesn't fit, okay? This is, again, it's like there's quite a lot going on behind the scenes. You know, and loved ones don't always hide things from us because they're being sneaky. I know it's horrible to say, like, sometimes that, you know, I didn't tell you because I wanted to protect you. Yeah, we all want to know the truth, don't we? But I feel like this is just maybe so there's no conclusions, jump to conclusions. Moon, you jump to conclusions and get the wrong end of the stick. Okay, so I haven't got the book for these, so I'm kind of like winging it, okay? My own interpretation. So new life in reverse. I feel like this is kind of confirming the message that this person isn't actually going off to do anything sneaky regarding a new start, or, you know, to change the position that they're in. Okay, it's not a new life. Things are not going to change. We've got exchanging gifts in reverse as well. Again, if there's an exchange going on here, like that communication, it's not a happy, loving exchange. It's not an exchange of gifts, okay? And we've got a leg up. This could be something as simple as, because we've got orphans in reverse, okay? You could be dealing with somebody who still has, or just, you know, has children with an ex-partner. And there could be issues with the kids here. I'm just looking at that, a leg up with a little baby polar bear. And orphans in reverse, which suggests, you know, if you're not orphans, you've still got your parents, right? Maybe this is an exchange over the kids. They need help with something. This person that you're dealing with doesn't want you to feel neglected. They don't want you to think that there's anything untoward going on. And possibly they're trying to do it on the low and hide it from you so that you don't jump to conclusions, which is not the way that it should be done. Personally, if you ask me, I would rather know up front, you know, just tell me the truth, because it's more suspect if there are things that you're not saying. And obviously, you know, you don't want to be cut out of that part of your person's life. You know, if you have a partner who's got children with somebody else, yeah, you know, that's their business because that's their child. And I understand that there's, you know, you have partners with ex-partners who, you know, if you're a female Aries watching this, and they may be of the view of, you know, well, this is between me and you and the kids, and it's nothing to do with like your new girlfriend or your new wife or your new husband or your new boyfriend. You know, there's an element of trying to keep those two things separate, but I just feel like this is going to work much better if there's transparency, at least across both sides of this, even if it's going to be impossible to kind of blend it and bring all of this together. There needs to be openness and honesty. You know, well, don't keep that side of things, don't keep me in the dark about it, even if you or they think it is none of my business, if that makes sense, Aries. But yeah, I feel like it could come to light around the full moon in Leo. But I do see it getting resolved, and obviously the love is with you with the Ace of Water, clarifying the Lady of Water. We've got renewal. Time, strength. Okay. Oh, well, that's what I've got for you for Feb so far. Thanks for watching, and I'd love it if you come back and watch again. Thanks, Aries. Speak to you soon. Love you. Mwah.